3.
Respected sir and ma'am, a present good morning to one and all. This is Sri Lokshit Royal. I am pursuing 6th grade at Lokshit Tutorial. Today, I want to present an interesting seminar in front of great people like you. Now I am telling complete seminar regarding movements in animals. Let us start this seminar. Okay, before starting this seminar, I want to ask a simple question to you. You may answer this question? Yes, the question what means, what is a muzzle? Yes, exactly. If you observe a cow, ox, bull or a horse, when it is walking or running, you may observe some rope-like structures near its neck and its hip. They are known as muzzles. Okay? Have you understood what is a muzzle? I think you may be understood. Now, we will discuss about how do muzzle work. Okay? Let's start this. Yes. The muzzle work in many ways like rope-like structures or straight main structures, etc. In these rope-like structures, in this how do muzzle work, there are some tendons. They are known as tendons. Okay? Have you understood what is a tendon? I hope you may be understood. Now, we will discuss about fold and unfold our muscles. Okay? Let us start this. Yes. This is the picture of folding and unfolding. Here, this boy is folding his hand and he was unfolding. Here, the finger we can fold and unfold, but we can't fold our neck or we can't fold our hand to backwards also. Okay? Have you understood? Now we will discuss about something about the bones. The structure that is combined with the bones are known as a skeleton system. Okay? Now I will show the picture of a skeleton system. This is the picture of a skeleton system. This is the skull. Skull will protect our brain, and this is the upper bone of arm. This upper bone of arm will help us to move our hand. This is the pelvis. Pelvis help us to move our shoulders. These are ribs. Ribs will protect our lungs and our heart. This is the lower bone of arm. With this help of the lower bone of arm, we can write, read or we can move our hand in folding and unfolding. This is the pelvic girdle. We can, with the help of pelvic girdle, we can bend, sit, etc. And this is the thigh bone. This thigh bone is the largest bone in our body. This all lower bones will help us to walk, run, bend our body, etc. Okay? Now you understood this all skeleton system? I hope you may be understood. Now we will discuss about some joints. Okay? There are some types of joints. Ball and socket. First we will discuss about the ball and socket. Ball and socket is nothing but for a ball, the socket is added. That means, for example, our shoulder is also a ball and socket. We can rotate our shoulder to all our sides. Okay? Now you saw, this is also a type of ball and socket. Okay? Now we will discuss about the hinge joint. Hinge joint is nothing but for bending our any hands, legs. We can bend our legs like this and our hands. Okay? Folding and unfolding. this folding and unfolding will come under the hinge joint. Okay? Now we will discuss about the neck joint. Neck joint is nothing but our neck can move all around the surface. Okay? The another name of neck joint is pivot joint. It is very pivotal. That's why it was named as pivot joint. Now you understood this topic? Now we will discuss about fixed joint. Fixed joint is nothing but the joint which is fixed to our body. That means it will not move. Our upper jaw, you observe carefully our upper jaw, it will not move. Our lower jaw only will move. You observe carefully. When I am talking also, my upper jaw is not moving. My lower jaw only is moving. So it is also a type of fixed joint. Now you understood about joints? I think you may be understood. Now we will discuss about some movements in other animals. If an animal is walking or running, anything, it was doing anything, it is known as locomotion. Now I will show the picture of locomotion. This is known as locomotion. Now this bird is walking. This is the picture of locomotion in bird. That means it is walking. Okay? Now we will discuss about the locomotion in snake. This is the picture of a snake. The snake will do the locomotion not straightly. It will rotate in rings. That means it will walk or run by flopping on the ground. Okay? It will not move straightly. Okay? Do you know this snake do not have its vertebral column? That means its backbone. That's why it is very flexible. That's why it can roll in any shape. Okay? Now we will discuss about the locomotion in a snail. Do you know the snail had a shell on its body, but it cannot move very fastly. It will move very slowly like tortoise. Okay? It will moving. Its shell will become hard. Do you know? Have you understood this topic? I think you may be understood. Thanks for spending your valuable time for watching my video. Stay home, stay safe. Jai Hind.